Fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, please welcome Catherine Riley.
Before joining Livestrong.com, life was pretty tough for me. I had been bullied ever since I was about 5 years old. I weighed, it was over 270 pounds. I just kept thinking, you're only 30 pounds from being 300 pounds, and I had to make the decision, I had to do something. My first MMA class, I was absolutely terrified. I could not punch, I could not kick. I think I got through maybe 15 seconds of a round. You just have to push yourself out of that comfort zone and realize that there's so much fun and so many great things on the other side of fear.
Good leg kicks, spinning backhand.
There were a lot of days, especially at the beginning, where you were fighting yourself. You'd hear the voices over and over tell you, you're crazy, you can't do this. Slowly those voices became quieter and quieter. Fake it till you make it, even if you're not feeling 100% or you're scared out of your mind. I love it when I have a fight coming up. We have to really condition our bodies. We have to be really good about doing cardio and weightlifting. For me to do this sport, I have to fuel my body right. The Livestrong calorie-tracker app was awesome when I finally made that decision. They already had a lot of the food plugged in there, so I didn't have to do all this research. And they have this awesome chart where I can keep track of all that. And that's the biggest thing. If your food isn't fueling your body, you shouldn't be eating it. It's just full of wonderful information, anything from recipes to exercise tips. The community there is absolutely wonderful. One of the great things about the Livestrong community is the people. We all get to share recipes and different tricks and things like that just to make our lives a little bit easier. We like to talk about food quite a bit, especially snacks. The hard-boiled egg has just been huge in helping me stay fit. Just being able to have that community to turn to and talk to other people who have been kind of in my shoes and experienced what I've experienced has been huge. It's just so great to have people that you can turn to no matter what. Sunday is meal prep day for me. I cook every Sunday because my schedule, I usually start about 4:45 in the morning, and I'm lucky if I get home by about 10:30 at night. We are at 5 Element Martial Art and Fitness. It's a school I co-own with my coach, Jason Porter.
Yeah, there, head. Great down the fight.
Yeah. My role here, not only am I still a student, I'm also a coach. I primarily coach power fit and kickboxing classes.
Drop.
This was supposed to be a hobby. I was never supposed to be a fighter. I even told my coach, there's no way I will ever fight. I created an alter ego to help me with this whole process. Her name is Super Kate. Super Kate was created when I wasn't feeling so confident, and I used to tell myself, well, what would Super Kate do? Super Kate wouldn't give up, and she'd just keep pushing forward. And now I actually don't need Super Kate. We make a joke that I killed Super Kate and stole her identity. I've become my alter ego. Now, not only am I training for fights, I get to coach. I am running 5Ks, half marathons, obstacle races. I'm lifting. When I stepped on the scale, I was 120 pounds lighter than I'd ever been in my life. To anyone that wants to lose 10, 20, even 50 or more pounds, I highly recommend the Livestrong.com calorie tracker.
Nice right.
That was exciting.
Life is amazing. If you had told me 5 years ago that I was going to be an MMA fighter, I would have looked at you and just started dying laughing.